want to know what's interesting? This actually happens to me just about every single day in the office. I'm asked, how can I get rid of this naturally? And in this video, I'm going to help you out. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dr. Jason Philippe. I'm a board certified family medicine physician, a former Division I basketball player, as well as a former personal trainer, and I want you to be healthier. And in today's video, I want to help you lower your hemoglobin A1C naturally without using any medications. Now, quick disclaimer, this is not a video saying that you should not use medications. That is a conversation between you and your healthcare provider to determine what makes the most sense for you. However, the tips in this video will help you lower your A1C naturally. Just know that if you spike your sugar over and over a long period of time, that can actually lead to a higher A1C, leading to prediabetes or diabetes. Number one on this list, things you should avoid to reduce your A1C naturally. Broadly speaking, the types of foods you want to avoid are the processed carbs and the processed sugars, because these lead to sugar spikes, which over time can increase your A1C. You're also looking at sugary beverages, sodas, juice. Just give up soda and give up juice. You're not missing anything other than feeding that sugar addiction, but also be very careful for the hidden sugars in some of the healthy food items that you thought. Things like granola bars. Next time you pick up a granola bar, take a look at the nutrition label and run down and look at the total carbs, look at the included sugars, and then look to see if there are any added sugars. Other things that you might not consider are barbecue sauces, your condiments, your yogurts that you enjoy eating, things like that. You really want to get away from all the processed sugars and the processed carbs. This one tends to ruffle some of my patients' feathers, but here's the thing, cereal. Here's the thing about cereal. When you're talking about controlling your sugars, controlling your A1C long term, think in your brain pouring a bowl of cereal. What does that look like? You have a bowl in your house. Chances are it is not even one serving size of the dry cereal, and the amount of milk that you're using is unlikely 1 cup or 1 serving of that milk. So you're basically getting multiple servings of carbs in one meal that may or may not even keep you full for, 30 minutes, an hour, who knows? That's a lot of carbs in one meal. And are you even exercising on top of that? That's a lot of carbs. Give up the cereal. It's not helping you. So then what should you eat? You want to eat more fiber containing foods or fiber rich foods because fiber helps slow down your digestion. These are things like leafy greens, beans. I'm a proponent of black beans, but you can also do pinto beans, and also things like whole wheat or whole grain. Not only does fiber slow down your digestion, it's one of the most powerful tools that you can consume on a daily basis that can help you control your sugar long term. On top of more fiber, you want to have more healthy protein and healthy fats. Healthy fats, you're looking at the plant oils, avocado, nuts in the right quantity, because you can overeat any of these things if you're not paying attention. And then protein, you're looking at the lean proteins, chicken, fish, etc. And I want to take a moment to highlight fruits really quickly. For people with really high A1C, and or if you want to control your A1C naturally, eat more berries. So blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, and strawberries, grapes, an apple, citrus fruit, or an orange rather. Put the juice away. Get rid of it. Fruits that you want to avoid are fruits with high sugar. So those are things like bananas, pineapples, watermelons, cantaloupes, mangoes. Yeah, those are a lot of the sweetest fruits I know. And there's a reason why they're that sweet. You have to be very careful. Oh, and I have to mention plantain, because if I don't mention that, there are some people who might not even consider that to be a high amount of carbs to eat in one meal. So be careful. So you've put the sugary stuff away, you've put the refined stuff away, you've increased your fiber, increased your protein and your healthy fat consumption. Is that it? No, there's more. And again, these are broadly speaking. You put these things into your daily habits in an effective, smart way, you'll see results. But what else can you do besides that? Well, you can also time your meals better. You can also reduce your portion sizes. That one takes a little bit more work because addiction is a real thing. What else can you do? You can try to manage your stress better, and you can try to get better sleep. Without getting overly scientific or overly complicated, there is a link between poor sleep, reduced sleep quality, stress, and their relationship to your metabolic health, your sugar tolerance, your insulin resistance, etc. And what is a healthy way to help you get better sleep and also manage stress better? Exercise. Get moving in the right way though, specifically strength training and cardio. One thing that I don't hear people talking about is the fact that whenever you do strength train and your muscles utilize sugar for energy, they pull sugar out of the bloodstream, and it's essentially a one-way highway. It goes out of the bloodstream into the muscles and it cannot go backwards. That is the unique benefit of exercising as it relates to watching your sugar levels and a whole bunch of other things that are good for you. That right there is key. So you should use it to your advantage. Exercise more, build muscle by eating adequate protein and strength training, and then follow it up with cardio, because cardio is great for your health. It's good for your heart. And if this seems like way too much, you don't even have to do an extremely intense workout. Something as simple as going for a walk right after you eat for 30 minutes can help lower your sugar instantly. And that can have long-lasting health benefits. Now, this other part, work with your healthcare provider, talk to them, discuss with them your goals. Tell them you want to manage your sugar level, your A1C, naturally. If that is a healthy approach for you, you guys will determine that together. But just remember to stay consistent. Consistency and discipline is what will see you through the finish line. I'm not going to say that this is easy, but it is possible. It is very possible. You just have to be willing to sacrifice in some way, shape, or form. Consistency is important. Thanks again for stopping by on my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And check out the link below. Oh, for more information on different foods that you should eat for diabetes, check out the link below.